Hey everyone, this is Anupama and welcome back and I hope you're all doing good. So quickly let's start our DIY today, that is making of these beautiful candle holders which are made out of my old bangles. So if you are having these type of bangles at your home, you can easily try them, and these doesn't cost you more. It costed me around 100 rupees to make these 4 beautiful candles. So let's get started. So these are my old bangles which I am about to use. So let's start our first DIY. For that I had taken a cardboard according to the size of the bangle. So now I am applying some glue over the bangle to stick the cardboard. Now take any air dry clay. Here I am using Fevicryl molded. Just roll it and then start covering the edges of the cardboard using this clay. You can always soften the surface. You can always soften the surface of the clay by applying a little bit of talcum powder. Just rub it using your fingers to make the surface soft. You can see here the surface is very soft. Now to add little bit of height, cut the clay into 3 equal portions. Just roll them and then form a cone shape by just pressing them over the surface like this, so that you'll be getting a cone shape like this, and then stick them over the cardboard just to add some height. Now let the clay completely dry before coloring it. Now as a base coat I am applying this white acrylic paint. So coming to the coloring part, you can always choose any colors of your choice, and for this I am applying this pink color. So once you're done with the coloring part, now let's start decorating it. For this I am using these mirrors, and instead of mirrors you can also paint any design over this bangle if you don't have mirrors. So now I am done with the sticking part of the mirrors on the top side. Now I'll be doing the same on the bottom. And now to enhance the design I am using this 3D outliner. Just I am making a dotted pattern around the mirrors. So once you're done with the decorating part, just seal your project with a good varnish. So that's it guys, you're done with the first candle holder and it's looking very cute and beautiful, right? So let's move on to the second one. For this I'm using these wooden spoons. Just cut them at the neck portion, so that you will be getting these petal shapes. So now take a cardboard and stick them around the cardboard. So once you are done with the sticking part of the first layer, now let's start sticking the second layer on top of it. Now turn it And then apply some glue over the cardboard and cover the edges with the clay. Again, here I am using molded clay. You can use any other air dry clay. Completely cover the edges of the cardboard with clay and then place the bangle on top of it and gently give it a press. Now turn it back, and to secure the petals, I am just applying some glue and then I am sticking this clay on top of the petals. As we have done for the previous one, to add some height, cut the clay into 3 equal portions and make these cone shapes and then stick them to add that height. Now let the clay completely dry before coloring it. Now again, as a base coat, I am applying this white acrylic paint. And for the petals, I am applying this teal blue color. And now yellow for the top portion. So once you are done with the coloring part, now let's start decorating it. Again, for this also I am using mirrors. Now again, to enhance the design, I am using this white outliner, and again I am forming this dotted pattern around the mirrors. So once you're done with the designing part, apply a good varnish to seal your project. So that's it guys, our beautiful lotus candle holder is ready and it's looking very beautiful, right? Now let's move on to the third DIY. As we had done earlier, we need to cut the cardboard according to the size of the bangle and then stick it over the bangle. And now I am using this floral wire. It's a very thin wire. Just cut it into small pieces. Now start applying some glue on the cardboard to stick these metal wires. But this step went wrong for me as the wires are continuously falling off. Then I thought of sticking the clay first. Now completely cover the edges of the cardboard with clay. And now insert the metal wires into the clay. Now again, as we have done earlier, cut the clay into 3 equal portions to make 3 legs for the candle holder. Make a cone shape and stick them using glue. Now allow the clay to dry completely. And as a base coat, I am applying this white acrylic paint. And now I am applying this orange color. Now let's move on to the decoration part. For this I am using these gold beads. Now stick these beads at the tips of the vase using any strong glue. And now I am sticking these round mirrors over the bangle. To enhance the look, again I am using this 3D white outliner. Just I am following the same dotted pattern which we had followed earlier. Now start bending the vase to get that perfect look. And finally apply a good varnish to seal your project. So by this we are done with the third candle holder and it is looking very cute and beautiful, right? Now let's move on to the fourth DIY. For this I am using these glass bangles. Mostly every one of us will have this type of bangles in our house. So just give it a try. For this, just take one bangle over the other using any strong glue. And now to decorate this, I am using these golden beads. Just stick them over using any strong glue. And at the bottom part, I will be sticking these pom-poms. And that's it. Our fourth candle holder is ready and it is easy to do, right? And it is also looking beautiful. So these are my 4 candle holders that I made using my old bangles and these are very easy to do and doesn't cost you much. So please give it a try. So that's it for today guys. I hope you guys also enjoyed today's video. See you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.